But he I was gonna say something on.
Oh, sorry, I interrupted you.
No, I've lost my train of thought now.
Do you want to read the article? Have a look at it.
Okay.
So yeah, I'll probably keep talking while you read it. But yeah, it's
Don't have to. I could just cut this out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not live.
Yeah. That was always the part of doing live that made me,
You have to keep.
makes you nervous.
You
Just
have to keep talking.
even when
silence,
there's nothing, you just go. So this wall is lovely and lovely color of blue. Mm-hmm.
Silence is like the worst thing you can have in radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you've got to keep your energy at maximum all the time, and that would just be exhausting.
That's the thing with YouTubers on vlogs. Like you click on them and it's instantly like, hey, welcome.
Yeah.
It's like ridiculous.
We'll be checking this out later, and then something else.
It's
happened,
like cut.
and
It's like cut.
Yeah.
And that's why. And
Sorry, got a bit excited.
And I know there's been a kind of move, or I guess an increase of people going to Twitch TV, which I think a lot of YouTubers have tried to go with, like Logan Paul and Jake Paul. I think have both tried to do the switch, and they failed it. I think inherently because I was watching this other podcast with Ninja, who's this big Fortnite player.
Yeah.
Who's played Fortnite with Drake, Travis Scott, and Diplo. I think he's played with, but yeah, he's like massive on Twitch. He's set I think he's set now the top 2 records for most.
It wasn't like 600,000 or something people watching at the same time.
Yeah,
something like that.
It may have even been more. I don't know, but
my little brother told me that.
But yeah, because you have to have an ability to. You have to obviously be good at the game for people to watch.
Yeah.
Or otherwise be able to talk for that amount of time, which is a feat for anyone.
Yeah.
Because on YouTube you can obviously just cut things and like redo things, and like it's all carefully shaped. But whereas Twitch is more exposing, and it's
especially because it's so easy, it's so hard to go for that long without saying something completely ridiculous.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you're on your own and you're a bit tired and you're focusing on a game at the same time, and you're gonna come out with something that just sounds really stupid.
Exactly, you get found out, and I think a lot of Twitch people have come. I don't know if PewDiePie was on Twitch when he called someone the N-word, and
I think he might have,
because it's all live stream where these people have said the N-word. It's just catching them a bit out of character, and you just gotta, I don't know, take it with a pinch of salt, kind of. And I know Ninja got caught up on it once, and his wasn't quite as bad as PewDiePie's, but he because he was just rapping this song and he just slipped the N-word in.
But it happens, it's in the moment. It's words that everyone knows, and especially in a game, in a tense scenario where you're getting annoyed at someone. I've called people all kinds of insults and in the comfort of my own home, and no one's heard me. No. And I'm glad that that's the case,
Yeah, I think but being white, you shouldn't instantly go to saying the N-word in rage.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know, it depends how it's used, I'd say, because there's definitely
I think saying it in any kind of angry way is going to be bad.
Yeah, for sure.
It's hard to have an opinion on whether people should say the N-word or not. I don't think it's my field to say either or. Like I don't have any urge to say the word. I don't really care either way, to be honest. So it's just it's a weird subject to bring up. But it's funny that comes up because with that, have you had the new Lil Dicky song with Chris Brown?
No.
Basically, it's called Freaky Friday. Lil Dicky's this like comedian rapper. Yeah. He's like, he is kind of considered like a proper rapper, but all his stuff's like satirical and comedic in a way. And this song's basically based on him swapping bodies with Chris Brown.
Oh yeah.
So the song's so it's Chris Brown starts the song, and like it's obviously Lil Dicky. You think it's Lil Dicky in his body. And then there's a section of the song where he's like can I say the N word? And then it's Chris Brown saying the N word, but Lil Dicky's wrote this for him.
Yeah.
So obviously it's a bit controversial, but at the same time, it like some people have had problems with it, but I think it's just one of those things that you just gotta laugh at. And
yeah. But then it is in the same way. There's like Milo Yiannopoulos, who's a gay Jew that likes black guys, and he calls himself a faggot on a regular basis, and it's like it's another way of just taking that language back and actually like you giving it a funny twist. And I mean, he almost it's funny how the people that are who would usually have been the target of those kinds of words are able to almost normalize it and stop it being a bad swear word. That I think that'll happen over time, really. But for now, yeah, it's still definitely frowned upon to use such words. But we can beep that out.